Hi, I'm Nisha.
I'm Jess, and today we'll be talking to you about project management tips. Tip 1, honesty is the best policy. Trust is an essential part of any sort of relationship that you have. It might seem easy to sort of delay delivering bad news, but ultimately bad news will prevail at the end or during the project. So it's key to kind of keep the transparency with your clients and even your project team, even if it is bad news.
Tip 2 is always take the time to reflect. When you're in the middle of a huge project, it's always really easy to lose track or not check in with team members. A really great way to reflect is by conducting regular sprint retrospectives. This gives you the opportunity to come together, celebrate your achievements, eat some cake on a Friday afternoon, and think about ways that you can improve your next sprint or phase of the project.
Tip 3, define ways of working. So with any new projects that we take on, it is an essential part to have a kick-off meeting. This is a critical point of any project as you're aligning expectations with the client, whether that is the project scope, ways of working, so the type of tools you use, ways of communicating, and it eliminates any sort of mishaps or miscommunication that you would potentially have at any stage of the project.
Tip 4, it's boring, but keep an eye on your budget, time and the scope. You can have it good, you can have it fast, or you can have it cheap. Choose to, and let the client know that as well. If something needs to be delivered faster, then there's going to be an impact on the budget and also the timings. Equally, if the budget needs to reduce, then we need to have a think about the timings and also the scope. And if the scope increases, there needs to be a change in the budget and the timings. It's really easy to ignore this and just continue chugging along when a project's going really well and you all of a sudden have a new request coming from the client and you just want to deliver. But as a project manager, you need to consider the consequences that these kind of things will have on the project, because overall you're responsible for delivery. Tip 5, be open to collaboration. There's often a misconception that a project manager is responsible for absolutely everything, and it's just not the case. You don't have to be a lone wolf. You can reach out to members of your team and also other project managers for advice. It's more often than not likely that they've been through or are going through the same exact issues as you are having on your project. It's always great to share and learn from each other.
So those are our 5 tips to project management.
We hope they prove useful to you on your projects, and thanks for watching.